guys, I'm Sam.
And I'm Terry.
And we are from Mountain Creek Quilt Shop in Maryville, Tennessee.
Thank you for inviting us to do a video for your guild meeting today. This is Friday. It's not Friday when we're filming it, but it's Friday when you're watching it. And this particular weekend we are open to the public Friday and Saturday 10 to 4. So if you feel like watching, being at guild, having lunch and coming over, we'll be here for you.
Yeah.
So today's talk is about...
So we wanted to introduce you to one of Moda's brand new designers. Her name is AllyK. She designs under AllyKDesigns. I think she's really young, like my age. So this is her first time designing fabric, but she has been an illustrator, designer, muralist for a long time. And she sticks in the same color palette, which is black and white and grays. So this is the trunk show that Moda sent us. This is her beautiful new collection called Illustrations. This collection is coming to us this month.
It was actually scheduled to be here by now, but it's not here. So the quilt arrived without the fabrics.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's on the supply chain being way crazy backed up right now, but we are looking forward to getting the entire Illustrations collection in this month. So her line, there is this beautiful panel here. You can see the blocks that are in it. This one says BU, the large floral prints. So that comes on a big panel, and in fact, no, those are pieced. Yeah, I thought maybe that was part of the panel.
No, they're pieced.
This is just the panel pieced with a layer cake. So that fabric, the yardage, the panels, and the pre-cuts will be in hopefully this month. If it's not, it'll be early next month.
Correct.
So that is AllyKDesigns. This quilt is 58 by 70, and it's... Do I have anything else to say about it?
So the black and white quilts have long been a quilt that you would create for someone that maybe wasn't a boy, or, I mean, that's wrong. It's not a boy quilt or a girl quilt. It's a everybody kind of quilt. Mm-hmm. You can also throw in punches of color if you want to, and that's the beauty in black and white. Her line, I'm excited about it because with the smaller florals there, you could actually color those in with Pigma pens and then have spots of color. And the way that I do Pigma is I actually would have the whole thing quilted, and then I'd go back and color in the sections that I wanted, heat set it, and then I'd be ready to go. It would be permanent.
Yeah.
So we have a couple of other things that we wanted to show you in black and white grayscale, and one is this really cute baby panel.
So I know that a lot of times when we're making quilts for babies, we want to try to match the nursery. Number one, that's not always feasible because whatever the chosen nursery design is, there may not be fabric that coordinates with it. Number two, quilts for babies aren't gonna stay just in the baby's room.
Yeah, because you're not decorating the nursery.
You're not decorating the nursery. No, maybe you're making, quilts are used in the car seat, in the stroller, in the living room. So remember that when you're making babies' quilts, that it does not have to match the nursery. Also do remember that babies' brains grow best when there is a lot of contrast. So baby quilts with black and white are really, really good for their brains. If you want to do a baby quilt, I always recommend black and white with a pop of color. So this one is just black and white, and it's got the sweet sheep.
So this is across the board here, even out to the edge, is a panel. And the only thing we've done is added a top and bottom border, which we did different things because the two sides had different fabrics. So we just added different black and white prints.
Every border is a different print. Interesting for baby to look at. This kit is called 1-2 Sheep. Yeah,
and then we also put a coordinating black and white on the back too. Super simple to make, and we do have this kitted.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, baby quilts don't have to be difficult because they need a lot of blankets I know it's called.
And
It's
when
not
you
a blanket, but
Yeah, when you ask the mom what her nursery colors are, you know, they can be quite specific. And if you make them something that has something a little different than their expectations, chances are it's going to get folded up and put somewhere and not used. So make something, include a note in it that says this is for your car seat or something like that. And a really great display for, a way to gift a baby quilt is to have it folded and have two books.
yeah,
Two
and
big
then
books and a ribbon
ribbon.
tied around it. And then you also are doing some what we call green packaging where you don't have a lot of waste.
Yeah.
So it's just a thought for you.
All right, so one more really cool black and white project that we want to show you today. This one is black and white with a punch of color. These are the yin and yang pillow pairs. And they were made by Marilyn Haney. She is a fabulous sample maker. We love having her. She's also a teacher. So what's really cool, bless you, what's really cool about these pillows is that she's teaching a class.
Yes.
So the class is called Yin and Yang Pillow Pair Class, and it is available to sign up through our website. If there are still spaces when you walk in, you can sign in at the shop as long as it's not sold out. So these pillows are they're both made with the same fabric, both made with the same block. It just is how you set the block that makes them look so different. So we chose some really cool different white backgrounds and some really cool black pieces for the contrast, and nice little pops of teal. You could also do red. Red is classic.
Gold. Anything that matches your particular decor.
So it is a curved, this one kind of shows the curve better. Curved log cabin ruler, and this is the 4-inch ruler by Creative Grids. So this is what she'll be teaching in class, and then you'll finish your pillows. So if you would like to get out and come to class, we do have classes pretty frequently, and our classroom, if you haven't seen our classroom yet, it is quite large, and right now we seat 8 people so that everybody has a really nice large working space, so we're not crowded on top of each other right now.
And you are allowed to bring your own iron and ironing surface if you don't want to share an iron. And same with cutting, we have plenty of space for that. So come by, take a class.
Yeah, so we hope you do come by. Check out this really awesome quilt so you can see the fabrics up closer. Again, those will be in later this month. And we're open this weekend. We hope to see you after Guild or maybe tomorrow, Saturday, 10 to 4, both days.
Yeah, and if you're planning a trip to Pigeon Forge, we will be vending at Pigeon Forge too.
Yep, Pigeon Forge Quilt Show. That is May, is it like 6th through?
2nd, 3rd is your setup day. It's that very first weekend in May.
Yeah, so put that on your calendar to come see us over in Pigeon Forge as well. And we hope you enjoy your Guild meeting today. Thank you all for being so supportive, and we were really happy to do this for you. So we'll see you next time.
Thank you.
Bye, guys.